Hey, welcome back, guys. Let's keep working on the leveling system. And yeah, last time apparently the sound was working just fine. It was just my audio interface that decided to, just not output any sort of signal. It's fine. It was still recording, so I guess that's a win, right? Anyways, uh, so the leveling system. This is what we got so far, right? And I don't like this part. I don't like the current EXP set to 0 because that just cheats the player, right? So, for example, if we have 99 XP out of 100 and we kill an enemy, then it gets set to 0. If the enemy gives like 50 XP, right, it should be set to 49, right? Because you get the one, you level up, and then you subtract the rest. So I think for us to get that effect, all we have to do is change this to subtract. So we're gonna, instead of set to 0, we're gonna subtract from current EXP max EXP. And that should be it. So this way we don't cheat the player. And if he gets more XP than he needs to level up, this should work. So to check, we're going to go on current EXP. No. Well, first of all, I typed that wrong. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, stuff is going wrong. There we go. Okay, everything's working now. We're going to go on the EXP thing. The current XP add 34, we're going to add, I don't know, like 72. So it's easier for us to level up. Also, I'm going to add the sound just because I can. Um, I'm going to copy paste this one. And I'm going to change this to add. There we go. And I'm going to change the current XP to, I think it's called sound channel. Sound channel effects. So this is my system for um, using sound channels. I have a whole video explaining how this whole thing works, right? We just make an automated system. Every time we need to use a sound, we add one and then we play the sound on that channel. And then when it gets to a certain level, to a certain channel, it just resets back to 0, right? And this way, your sounds always play properly. So we have that one, and now we need to play the sound on the channel. Play sound on channel. Play sound on channel. I'm going to create the sound with JFXR. So I'm sorry, this is going to be loud. Is it going to make an annoying sound? It is, isn't it? We want a power up. Ow. Let me lower my volume. Ow. Jeez, those are awful. That one's kind of nice. Let's just roll with that. All right, let's just go with this one for now, and then I'll change it later. Also, I feel like all hunched over. I think this is better. Let's change to level up sound. Level up SFX sound effects, and let's hit save. I'll just make a custom one later. The channel identifier. This is where you put our variable. So it's sound. Oh my god, sound. Oh yeah, sound effects channel. And the volume is going to be way lower because that's so loud. But I want a random in range from, I don't know, between 8 and 12. Pitch 1. We're not going to hear this sound very often, but I don't know. It's just nice to have randomness. So what's the order of all this? Where's my mouse? So we want to change the XP. This should be the first thing to do. We're going to subtract the maximum XP. And our buddy, the loud biker's back. I mean, he loves making noise with that bike. Then we want to change the player level. Let's get the sound out of the way. So we play the sound. No. No, no, no. Just in case, this doesn't matter, but just in case something goes wrong, right? So this needs to go before the sound. Yeah, so we're going to deal with the numbers first, and then we do the sound at the end. We want to level up, and then we add the maximum thing. Yeah, I think this works. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to change this up just in case. This is not going to happen, but for example, if we need, let's say 100 EXP to level up, and we get like 300, that's like 2 levels worth, right? If you account for the inflation. Sorry. I think this would be the best order to make sure that nothing bad happens. But we'll test that. Anyways, let's see if this stuff works. Also, I still not really enjoying where my mic is. It's either too high or too low. And this is a bit too loud. There we go. Right, 72. And now let's get our friend here to come along. So this should be the level up. There you go. 44. That works. $116. Yay. It's working. See? Right. So now let's try that example I was talking about and see if we can get multiple levels to happen. Let's change the EXP and add 300. So now when we kill an enemy, oh good lord, there we go. I think this is the final mic position check. So now when we kill the enemy, you should go from 0 to 100, level up to level 2, then change to 120, then we subtract again. So we're going to get 2 levels out of this. And the last result is going to be 60, I think. I don't know. Doing maths out of the top of my head is not my strong suit. Yeah, not 60, 80. I was, down by 20. It works. See, this way we're not cheating the player. So he gets his entirety of XPs. Now let's get all these guys together. Let's see if all of this adds up. Adds it up? Adds up. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, it's working. Yeah. I think everything's working just fine. Uh, 140. I think this is fine. Okay, how much did we make it? Oh, 300. I was trying to make the math at 72, like the one we had before, 74, something like that. I forgot we added like 300. Okay, so this one's easy math, right? So it's going to end up on 200 again, right? 200 out of 320 in level 12. Correct? Yeah. So all the math is working. Everything's working. Everything's good. So we have a proper leveling system now. Oh, when it comes to numbers, at least. Okay. So this works. Now, how do you actually do stuff with this? Well, I'm just going to give you the very basic example of stuff that we already have set up, right? And then you can work out the rest because it's basically everything just comes from this and it's going to be exactly the same. So what we're going to do is as follows. Current XP subtract by maximum XP. Then we change the maximum XP and add 20. We're going to do the same for the rest of our stats and any stat that we want to level up here, right? Same with player level. Just think that player level is a stat. So in this case, we're going to add to the maximum max HP. And we're going to add, I don't know, let's say we add 7 HP every time we level up. And we're going to copy paste and change maximum MP. And we're going to say, wait, the heck did I just change? Oh, it's because I could. Let's change the order. So current, maximum HP, maximum MP. MP, let's say we go up by 5. I don't know, just to be different. Let's add up the player level first. This just makes more sense logically when I'm looking at this and I'm trying to figure out stuff. It's just nice to keep it. I like to keep it in like a nice order. So it makes more sense when I'm thinking about things. So level up, maximum HP, maximum MP. Right? This is all we have so far. Then we could add, for example, if you have a damage system, like I'm gonna add in, if you have like a minimum and a maximum damage roll, you can add in the damage here as well. So you can say like, max damage, add 2, right? So every time you level up, you add 2 more damage. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. So we're gonna add these 2, and then, as it's usually customary, when you level up, you reset and heal up. So we're gonna do that as well. I'm gonna copy paste, and I'm gonna set the current HP, and we're gonna set to the maximum HP. So max HP. So we increase the maximum HP and then we heal up, or we set our current to the maximum. And now we're going to do the same for... Why is this thing like going backwards? Jeez. That is so weird. Stop doing that. I know what it is. Like, you need to unselect and then select again for it to like copy paste in the right place. But this is like confusing the crap out of me. So add 20 level HP, MP. This one is the heal. Wait, what? Current XP, maximum XP, player level, max XP, max H, current HP. Wait, why the heck was this? I didn't even see where this ended up. It's right at the bottom. There we go. Max MP. We're gonna set the maximum MP to current MP. We're gonna set it to max MP. I know what was happening. It's like you need to unselect and then reselect, and then when you copy paste, you copy paste right next to it. Because otherwise, funky business happens like that. Right. Anyways, so now when we level up, we are gonna heal up as well. Right. So now we're taking damage, 84, so on. See? We level up and we heal up. Okay. AMP also went up. And our HP and MP keep going up. See? Cool, right? Let's take some damage. I want to see how quick this is to happen. Yeah, it's pretty quick. See? And that's how you do leveling stuff, right? So I hope you get the concept. And you can add in this to everything you need, right? If you do damage calculations, for example, instead of enemy defeat, enemy hurt, for example, on a mana sword, I have this happening. The damage points, this is the damage calculation. I put it random in range between 1 and 2. And now, if I want to, which this is what I'm going to do. 1 to 2 could be the base value, but I could add in an extra value for damage. Like I can make a global variable that says like minimum damage or maximum damage, right? And I just add it in here. Like for example, we can make it so that we do the same damage as our current current HP, right? So now every time we level up, we're gonna get stronger. We're gonna do silly damage. Wait, was that to the blue ones or the pink ones? It was to the pink ones. See, 101. So now we're gonna do 114 damage. Well, minimum, because then we have the other one, right? Yeah, 118. No, 129. 39. Next one's gonna be 49 plus 1 or 2, right? So it's gonna be 150 to 152, 151. Yeah, 150. Oh wait, I put it to enemies. So okay. So you can see how this works, right? 179. Every time we level up, we become stronger and stronger. We have the power. Right. Is this 200? Yeah, 200. So this could be like a weapon or something that makes you do like a percentage of your HP. Right? Yeah, what if I wanted to do that? Like, let's just one last example before I call this video over. What if you wanted to do a percentage of your HP? Well, you can do plus current HP. We'd go like this. Plus round to make sure we don't get funny numbers. We go plus round. This is gonna round up the number. And we'd go current HP divided by, and then it's the percentage, right? So if you want 50%, it'd be divided by 2, right? If you want 25%, it'd be divided by 4. There's other ways of doing this. I forget how you do it now. But it's right. My brain's breaking. You know what? Never mind this. But you can do stuff like this, right? So now we can do 25% of our HP by just dividing it. Right? Something like the percentage times the thing divided by 100. Or is the other way around? It's like the percentage divided by whatever. I just ate. My brain ain't working. But right now we're doing 25% of our current HP, right? Because it's current HP divided by 4. Right? So that's why the number's lower. So we are getting an upgrade, but it's not so massive. So this could be a cool thing to add up, like a talent or a choice that's like, oh, you do 5% of your current HP. Man, it's annoying me. How do I do percentages? I knew this. I'm gonna need to look it up again, the math. But it's something like that. Uh, it's like 0.05 times something, something, something. I don't know. It's something really simple, and I'm just not. My brain is not working right now. But anyways, so that was some of the ideas, and you can just apply this to pretty much anything. Okay. So now I'm gonna work some more on this, and I'm gonna do the extra. But so far, the minimum for today has been accomplished. So anything after this is just gravy. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Till then, have a good time, or a good day, or a good whatever it is you're doing. All right, stay safe, guys. Till next time. Peace out.